On the first day of this year's event, the 42nd, in a statement to KTIV, the university says in part, as our Division I programs continue to grow, so do the training and operational needs of our student athletes, coaches, and facilities teams. After thoughtful evaluation, we determined that transitioning away from hosting the farm show is the best path to support this progress. Event organizers say the Dakota Farm Show was one of the first major non-athletic events in the DakotaDome when it first opened. Some vendors who have heard about this change are showing their love for this location.
It is disappointing because this is a gathering place for, like I said, farmers from multiple states. So I don't know that you get that in very many places. There's many events that gather people from multiple states. So it's going to be disappointing if it doesn't come back.
This is the end of the current 3-year contract, but organizers say they'll still want to continue to provide this service to the exhibitors and the farmers. KTV's Taylor Deckert stopped by to capture the sights and sounds of this event and was able to speak with area farmers to find out what draws them to the Dome.
If you got farming in mind, it's the place to be.
Over 220 vendors lined up their best products and services to help farmers with their day-to-day tasks on the farm.
We got everybody here selling ag equipment, ag services, and a lot of different technology products, as well as we have seminars from SDSU Extension Southeast Research Farm doing seminars each day.
Each year, as many as 18,000 people walk these aisles.
It's indoors in January, and it's got a little bit of everything. And you talk to not only people, farmers especially from South Dakota, but you get Minnesota, you get Nebraska, you get Iowa. Everybody comes to this show.
January is often a down month for farmers, giving them plenty of time to talk and think about decisions that would impact their operations.
Kind of retooling to adjust whether planting soybeans or more corn. And so this gives them a great opportunity to talk with the ag providers, the vendors that they work with, as well as other farmers, and kind of make those decisions together about the coming, growing year.
But along with new tech are opportunities or fun prizes to engage with the vendors.
I like getting pens. I like getting all this stuff.
Last year I was fortunate to have a ticket for a pickup. I got taken out the first round, but it's still exciting. It's a very fun show.
When asked to describe this show with one word, people said,
Probably fantastic.
It's excellent, a lot of information available, new ideas. I think it's something I'll come back to every year.
I'd call it amazing. I call it the best.
In Vermillion, South Dakota, Taylor Deckert, KTIV News 4.
If you plan to visit the show, you can visit the University of South Dakota's DakotaDome on Wednesday of this week from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Admission is free, and so is the parking.